You got to be able to hear me, all right? I can only speak so loud here. Okay, we're about to start the competition for the application side, all right? And for the pilot track, the TSP portion of the competition, right? Advisors, mentors, faculty members, you can no longer have any contact with your team. If a team has a problem, technical problem, they have to come to us, okay? And we'll determine if what their actions are to engage a vendor or a faculty member, okay? The other thing, you have 24/7 access to your booth, all right? We have until 5:30 Wednesday night. At 5:30 Wednesday night, we'll close the server, and you'll be done. Okay, does everybody understand that? All right, Sam will be here overnight, right? If you run into issues, you can go to Sam and he can contact us. All right? Is everybody ready? No faculty members in the booths. All right, go.
Ready.
Go. Nice.
Doug Smith, this is the man in charge of the Big Iron competition. So what are these guys doing now?
Now the competition has started and they're downloading all of the data sets and they're going to sort of triage them and determine the best order to run them and how to maximize the resources of their cluster.
So how to split them up, right? Yep. Are there going to be any surprises, you think?
I think there might be.
Because you've coached this thing, what, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, 5 times.
For Colorado, right?
Yep.
So are there always some surprises in the data sets?
There are always surprises. There are always second guesses. Yep. There's always surprises in, how much disk space they're going to use, how much I/O they generate. You have to make those choices. Should I checkpoint? Should I not? How to lay these jobs out on the clusters, things like that.
Do you think these guys, do most of the teams sort of have a matrix of if this, then we're going to set it up that way, if that, or is it kind of seat of the pants?
A large portion of it is seat of the pants, right? It's how well your team knows the application, how well they can pre-analyze the data sets and determine how to set them up on their cluster most efficiently.
Now, is it simply the size of the data sets, or is it also the complexity too?
Complexity plays a role. Some of these data sets will work great on just a few cores, but they'll work poorly on many cores.
Okay, so it's the data set scaling, not the app scaling too.
Data set scaling, accuracy, how long do I let a model run? Some of the data sets are sensitive to that.
Is there also a metric in there for the accuracy you guys are looking for? So they're going to get all that right now.
Yep.
Nice.
And they'll be able to ask us questions and we can answer some and not answer others.
Okay.
So.
Good. Well, it's good. It's all coming together. Let's see what happens. Thanks.
Yep.
Dan Olds here. We've got Michael Brown. And what's your day job?
I'm a scientist at Oak Ridge National Labs.
Oak Ridge. They use computers there, right?
Yeah, they do.
Fair amount?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems like you were in the news lately.
Yeah, we've got the fastest computer in the world.
Very good, very good. And so what are you doing here this year? You're the guy that decided on all the apps, right?
Yes, so I'm the science lead for the student cluster competition.
Okay. And did you throw in any surprises in the data sets?
So for the quantum Monte Carlo code, there's a twist where they have a new metric where they only get half the points for completing it. The other half are based on ranking who can do it the most efficiently with the lowest error.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's of course obvious. They're going to know that the instructions, right?
Yes.
But no real surprises or any bombs in there that they're going to suddenly discover?
No.
Pretty straightforward?
Yeah.
Okay. What was it? What made you decide on the range of apps that you decided? Is there anything special that went into that?
This year we had very limited time for picking the apps, but I tried to pick applications that were widely used at HPC centers.
Okay.
So.
And you'll be back in, 46 hours to start the judging?
That's correct.
Very good. Very good. The teams all look like they're off to a good start. No problems.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we'll check back with you on the judging and see how it goes.
Sounds good.
Okay, so right now you are Team Venus. Say hi. What's your name?
Michelle.
Okay, hi. And so this thing just kicked off a minute ago,
Yes, it did.
and your entire team isn't here. It's just you,
Yes.
and you didn't even have the password to the server.
Correct.
Okay. Just want to make sure I've got that accurately. Okay.
Yeah.
And we don't know where they are?
They're on their way.
They're on their way. Where'd they go?
They went to go change, I believe.
They went to what?
To go change.
To go change. There's not a uniform or something.
We do actually have uniforms.
You do have uniforms?
Yes, we
Okay,
do.
well, look for that. That's a nice touch. Okay, well, you get to it. We'll let you go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's why there was some of what
You've doubled the Team Venus workforce.
We're slowly growing.
Nice. Nice. Are there going to be more? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should have 33% more soon.
Well, you just bumped up by 100%, which is great.
Right?
She didn't even have the password. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, well.